Hello, survivors. Hello, hello. It's going to be quite a short stream right now. I think it's just going to be about an hour, around about an hour, because I've got. It's this time of year, man. We've got stuff to do. We've got things to do. I would love to have streamed yesterday, but again, issues. I'm gonna start a countdown because I literally have to go. In an hour, just over an hour. Let me just sort this out. So we might get 2 wars in. Okay, that's the noise we're gonna hear. It'll be 1 hour and 5 minutes. There we go. How's it been? How you doing, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Last stream before Christmas. It's 20 seconds. It's creeping up quick. It went quick, guys. It went quick. I hope you guys have a really nice little break. If you have a couple of days off, you know, spending it with your family and stuff. I hope you have a nice time. You know. Who we got in chats? We got Cool Troller, Notification Gang. What's up? Thanks for having those notifications on. It makes a massive difference, guys. Really, it really does. Getting those views instantly on a video, that instant boost. That can make a video like be a hit or a miss on YouTube. That's how it works, unfortunately. Mysterious Stranger as well. What's up? Soup. I'm doing good. I can't complain. Just I'm tired. You know, I'm a little tired. I'll explain something that happened to me recently that was kind of messed up. I'll say it in a minute. I'll just get through the comments. So, Invisited, happy holidays to you and yours. Thanks, man. You too. Hope you have a good Christmas, bro. Also, we got Mr. C. Yes, hit me up with the chickens. Chicken wave. There should be a Santa. Yeah, there's a Santa Earl in chat right now. It does say no, but it's still Santa Earl, right? It's still some Christmas theme going on there. What's up, Cygnus? How you doing, man? We got Marcos as well. What's up, Lockdown? How you doing? I'm okay. I can't complain too much. I can't complain, like I say. We'll be a good stream today. Well, we should see. It's only gonna be an hour. It's not gonna be very long. I mean, I'm not sure what the queues have been like. I haven't been worrying that much. I managed to get in a couple yesterday. I wanted to stream yesterday, but it got to the point where it was like really late, like 11 PM, and I was like, I probably shouldn't stream because it's too late, you know. I'm going to the takeaway in 40 minutes. Okay. Don't tell me what you're gonna get, or maybe tell me, but be easy on me. Be easy. Okay, we get a war. Oh my god, how are we getting that rank? I feel sorry for teams that are like this. I mean, they still got S-class characters everywhere, but I don't know how we're getting someone at 110th rank and we're ranked 9. That's kind of messed up. I think there's only one. This is the only one that's worth getting right. The other ones are like crit bonuses, for whatever reason. Okay. No. I was like, you're not gonna have a bad Christmas. You're not gonna have a bad Christmas. You're gonna have a good Christmas. That's I hate that I have like 4 or 5 tunes to ascend, but have no fodder, Lilith or Ulysses. So sad. They did give away quite a lot of bennies, if I'm right, in the last level up. Like, first place got like 20 or something. I came in like 30th and got 5, which is better than I think they've ever done. But personally, I don't like to use bennies as fodder anymore. They're really good for leveling people up. Marcos, thank you very much. Thank you. Chinese sweet and sour pork balls. They are fabulous. Oh, damn. Haven't had Chinese in actually a long time. I think I only had Chinese like once this year. Chinese is one of the ones that messes me up. It's because it's got like it's got a chemical in it, which they use. Like a lot of Chinese places use monosodium glutamate, and it messes me up. Like it's like caffeine times 100. Like I can't sleep after having Chinese sometimes. But Chinese do miss, man. Chinese is good. Okay, so I'll tell you a little story. Okay, this happened to me the other day, and it kind of messed me up. Like I had a really long day. When did this happen? Not last night, but the night before. It's hard to keep track because this is what and you'll find out why. Basically, like I had a long day, went to sleep, and I woke up in the middle of the night. Like I've been asleep for like 4 hours, 5 hours, and I woke up and I sat up and I didn't know what was going on. My My brain was telling me something, but I didn't really know what was going on. Like, I was waking up for a reason, but I couldn't work out why. And it took 3 seconds for me to fully wake up to understand that I was actually in pain. Like, I wasn't in pain when I first sat up. I was just like, what's going on? Like, I'm waking up for some reason. There's something going on. I started looking around, like, to see what was going on. And I actually had just had a cramp in my leg. I was just like, it was so weird. Like, the signals weren't being sent properly, and they were being like, I wasn't feeling the pain until like a couple of seconds after I woke up, and then I was in agonizing pain, like the most agonizing pain. Oh man, and it still hurts, man. Like it strained my muscle a little bit in my thigh. It proper messed up my leg. But that was kind of funny. Oh, I'm not gonna get this now. What the hell's this? Whatever. I'll just attack it anyway. It literally took me like 15 seconds to get into this. I think Earl wants everyone to have a bad Christmas. I hate him. Replace him with Wayland. I hate Wayland emote. Actually, I could do a Wayland emote where it's Wayland and it says yes. I actually might do that. That would be actually pretty good, right? I think I might do that. That just makes sense. So every success is because of Wayland. And Wayland's saying yes. I would personally replace Earl with Eugene instead of Wayland. The fat boy made a freaking locomotive. Oh, sure enough. Sure enough. He was pretty much like, he can make anything out of anything. Right? The guy's a genius. The guy's a genius. I do have that new mod that I got last week on James. I'm not sure how much of a boost it's gonna give me. I can't actually rush, so I need to take this boy down. Let's see, I might be able to basic attack him. Fortunately, not getting an AP because of elusive. Sneeze. I'm gonna rush him and just hope for the best here. We got a little lucky. Okay, we're good. We get took an extra turn. I should have started attacking him first turn. My bad. I hate Krista. I hate Krista. Okay, should be okay here. Should be okay. Good. Good. He's gonna active. Oh no, he's not. He not. One turn longer than expected. Those Negans, until I get a normalized character, those Negans are just gonna be annoying. They're pushing heavy for people to go for a ranged team. I'm not sure why. They really want people to go ranged. Double magnet. Disarmed both. Use your active, Pete. Use your active. I might have messed up. I might have been saved. I might have been saved. Please. Yeah, I'll look into that. That's an email I can make as well, so that's actually quite easy to do. Because I made the one, obviously. You know the ones I've made there, because they're more basic. I'm sneezing. Kind of need to take you out. Yes. Maybe lock down the free-to-play golden bars with the choose box. The other rewards going in at 11. In 11 hours, maybe. Why in 11 hours? I'd be surprised if it happened before Christmas, but I mean, I guess it could, but I would be surprised, honestly. I should have actived. I don't know why, I just like Wayland, he's cool. I'm like, oh, over here. He just had L for too long, man. That's the issue. Okay, I don't want to get caught up in, you know, an attack and not get into the next one. I'm only streaming for a little bit, so I don't want to miss. Oh, Magna might be dead. She is. It's actually a pretty horrible team. Pretty horrible team. Like, that was pretty quick. And it's because of the Lacerator there. Fortunately, I've got a pretty quick team too. Once they rush. Yeah, I'm not going to get caught up too much. Thank you. Yeah, actives everywhere. Oh, he had actually got an AP again active. As long as we, what? Second damage didn't do much. That's dangerous. It's gonna go to Krista. But I think it automatically goes to Krista because she is she was the only one who could gain AP. I might not win this. Yeah, mainly because of that. Like, I hate Krista, man. She's gonna do it again, right? No, she's not. Okay. I'm gonna have to rush Krista here. I literally. That's it. What kind of damage was that? What kind of damage was that? She took like 500 damage. Did she have bonus HP? I didn't actually see it. Let me see my stream. She had no bone. She had like a slither. A slither. She took no damage, man. And she smashed me. You can't see mods. She has a HP weapon, I guess. She's got mad HP, but still. It's like, what was that damage? Where's the damage? Sometimes James' rush can just not work. I swear. Sometimes his rush just doesn't work. Okay, everyone's dead. We'll wait for the next one. Okay, what's up, Masks? How you doing? How you doing? Genius, Eugenius. I really want a new 6-star or S-class Eugene. This guy deserves. I think they'll come back around to like the Eugenes, Ricks, Michonnes and stuff eventually with S-class. But they're gonna have to make them like amazing. That's the thing. So my guess is the current S-class are like the free-to-play S-class where they're giving shards out, and then future S-class. So it will be like this guy where you can mainly only pull him as a 1-pull, or it's gonna be really, really long haul to get him. I don't think this guy's gonna be very quick to get, even though I don't think he's like spectacular. I think everyone's looking at that leader skill too much, and it's not, you know, it's not that amazing. Very, very, very hit and miss, literally. One war it could be good, and then the next it's literally useless, like useless. We get into another one, I think. Maybe we should be in there. Who else do we have? PUBG boys, what's up? Lockdown. Carl finishing 11 hours and walking there. They won't do a promo. It's not going to be part of a promo. Those boxes. Bro, you're from which country? I'm from the United Kingdom. What's up, Captain Walker Slayer? What's up, Yoda Toffee? How you guys doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I'm getting close to Arav next week's promo on GFN, and Cameron and I luckily do have GFN on my phone. Hey, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I saw GFN's the one coming up. She's actually pretty decent, and she's really fun to use in draft. It's just, yeah, you have to kind of have the right team for her, to be honest. 80% defense buff. Ah, yeah, right. If, did he rush? If Kapoor rushed, then I guess that's the case. Any idea when is the new free S class coming? I made a video on it. Go watch the video. That's pretty much the reason I made the video, so I can literally just say that. There's a video on my channel talking about the S class character for the gold bars. I made it, yeah, day before yesterday. What's up, Chris? Thanks for tuning in. Kaporta is a long problem. I mean, Kaporta's just like annoying. I wouldn't say he's like that much of a problem. He generally, like this team, because I'm off trait, it generally can seem like Kaporta's an issue, but I always leave him till last because he's not an issue, right? I will take him out generally if I've got my team together. It's just Chris is the issue, but I have to take out Pete first because he'll just revive. Chris is the issue with her focus. She can just one tap my 6 stars behind my shield. The reason I've got my shield there is because my 6 stars are so flimsy, and because I have to make Amber really, really offensive to be viable. The second Krista uses her active and has focus, she's literally just one-shotting them. Like you see my Bruce, right? I think he's defensive. I'm not 100% certain, but I think he's modded defensively, right? And he's just getting destroyed. He's absolutely just getting destroyed. Where's Brucey boy? He gets one shot by I think he's defensive. Yeah, he is. And he's getting one shot. He's got defense versus alert, and he's got defense and HP, like HP mods, but defense set, and he's getting destroyed by Krista in one shot. Like, this doesn't do anything. This is useless against S-Class. And that's why I say 6 stars are just done pretty much against S-Class characters. Because she's just basic attacking him. Not rush, not a rush, just a basic attack. And he's destroyed. Whatever, save changes. The only reason I make him defensive is so that the waste not damage doesn't do as much. And it still will do quite a lot, but... Okay. Oh, did you guys do the bears? Hopefully you did. Hopefully you did. The premium bears. There's one easy premium bears to do. I did talk about it in my video, my last video that I put out yesterday. You can get this one really easily. All you have to get is 2 letters. If you hit 3 million in the last 2 level ups, you've got it basically. I'm against the number 85 now. Who's number 1 in the leaderboard? This isn't an A1 region, so I mean. It's dead presidents. I don't know any of these factions, to be honest. Maybe those. I think I recognize those from Troop. That's about it. And those guys, I recognize those guys because, yeah, I'm in that faction. Sorry, catching up with comments. Not as great. I pulled Alpha 6 star. Would have rather. You pulled from the wheel. Unfortunately, you got Alpha. That sucks. It does suck. She's definitely the worst character though. Mercer's lead skill is complete RNG. You either resist or not. Probably much. So it's resisted defense team is usually screwed. I mean, you've got a better chance of resisting it than it actually happening with the majority of your stun mods, right? Most people have 50% plus stun resist. So it's only a 1-turn stun. And unless the team is set up really well on the defense, like I've seen teams where, like, this is the problem I'm seeing in the game at the moment. I'm seeing off-trait characters not getting leader bonus, but still being so influential on the team. That shouldn't happen. Like Duck Stevens being on any team with no leader bonus shouldn't happen. I think there should be negatives if you're putting in a character that doesn't get leader bonus in war. In like raids and stuff, not so much, but in war, there should be negatives. Like you should like maybe have like an extra turn on your active. You should maybe have like minus 20% defense, minus 20% attack. Like you should be debuffed. Basically, you should have to make a proper team on a defense team, in my opinion. Like Arabs behind Pete should not have bonuses. You know, they should not have bonuses. Like the fact that he's an S-Class character should not carry him. That's really bad, but that's the way it is. We'll see. Maybe they'll make it a bit more like competitive, but I don't know if they will. Love from India. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I did the unimaginable. What's that? What's that? So what did you think of my college's Christmas ad, or haven't you watched the ad? I didn't watch the ad. I didn't watch the ad. I've been really busy. I was meant to stream yesterday, but I didn't stream. I'm literally just streaming for like an hour right now just because I've got a bit of time. I've got to stream something else later because that's something I committed to. I'm really busy at the moment. The blue princess can kill Krista Kapoor and P. Best combo Diego's Rush and Princess Rush. Yeah, 100%. I agree. Like any debuff or attack up, really good combo. Oops, 5 seconds. Let's see if we get done this time. I don't know what happened last time. Okay, it was a bit better. I think it was because like one of the first things I did. I only use one S class and I do fine. Yeah, I mean I've got one S class right now. But time is going to come. I mean, it depends on the traits of your S class. If you're using tough S classes, you're going to be fine because that's the counter trait right now, and you're not going to take trait damage. But I do not have good tough S classes. I do not have a good tough team really. Like all my luck was in, like you can see, Alice and Amber. That's where my luck was. So I didn't have much choice. I had to go with certain characters. Okay. Nope. See, like that character should not be getting a bonus behind this this leader. Should actually get a negative, in my opinion. It should be like maybe less AP gain, shouldn't get the defensive AP bonus. Maybe active should have a negative as well. You know, there should be something where it's like a downside to building a team like this. Like you could say, the downside is not getting a lead bonus, but they're still too strong with certain actives, like especially with Pete. Especially with what's his name? Doc Stevens. Ooh, gonna stun you. No. Should have. Oh, they got Sheila. Weird, isn't it? She got an active. What's her active? Let's see what active did. Did crosshairs? Yeah, I think it was. Okay. Taunt. Should be fine. Should be fine. She's tanky. Okay. Next up. Once I get some energy, I can check chat again, guys. How long was left of my alarm? I'm gonna risk because they're not high levels or anything. Well. And I think what I was saying about characters should be like having negative. It should only be war though. It should only be war. In war, you should have to build a proper team, in my opinion. Okay, I don't think I can attack again. Oh, they're gonna die. Okay. Let me see. Same way. All will have changed. My Amber dies too, just one hit. Krista very OP. Yep. I mean, she's an S-class. She's like just an S-class. OP versus 6 stars for sure. Kapoor gave to the enemy character 75% heal. I thought I'd try to do... Yeah, I mean, Kapoor's just frustrating. You can counter that quite easily with Daze though. When War will change? It already changed. It changed 2 days ago, 3 days ago. What's up, Neptune? Thanks for tuning in. I won a war all by myself. My faction was busy. I have had that happen once upon a time, where I had like 30k points. That was a long time ago though. That was, yeah, it was like a couple of years ago actually. Okay. Should be able to get in 1 or 2 more. One or 2 more. Oops. Let's see if I actually get in here. Doc is God. Yeah. I need to do something about Doc. Especially on defense. I think on attack it's going to be hard to do something about it because your turn's always first. But they need to do something about Doc on attack on defense teams, particularly on these off-trait teams. It makes no sense. When I was attacking, I was giving the war only 12k in. Hey. That can't work, look. These players building teams with teams they got. I'm saying just war. So, yeah, only in war, right? In raids, the rest of the game, no. But when it comes to war, where it's meant to be the competition, you should get punished if you haven't built a team properly. I think that's pretty good. Because at the top level, having someone, like, I'm coming up against teams that definitely could build a proper team. They're only using characters like Doc because they're broken, and I called Doc Stevens being broken when he was released. The fact that he's still the priority target in the S-class era on a defense team just shows you how much of a joke that character was. Piercing it changed from 3 days to 4 ago. Yeah, the war wheel has already changed. I think I did a video on it. I'm not sure. I can't really remember. I discussed it a little bit. I think I talked about the war wheel. I think I talked about the war wheel in the video. Should I put double attack on Princess? Her weapon doesn't seem that useful in stock. No, her weapon's awesome, man. Her weapon's awesome. Her weapon's gonna give her better. Her weapon is gonna give her rusher boost. A double attack's not gonna give her rusher boost. Look, this is what you do with. This is what you do with Princess, right? You taunt. You do her active turn 2, right? Instantly. And then her weapon's got a chance to proc on those 3 attacks that she's going to get hit with. She's also going to gain the AP required to get her rush turn 3 naturally. The only downside would be if they had AP drain. But that would be an issue no matter what. Right? And that way, she's going to rush turn 3, like guaranteed, with 1000% rush. This is the S-class version. With 1000% rush. Now, if it procs her weapon, it's going to give her another 75% damage, and those 3 attacks are going to do 20% extra with the Berserker. I would say that Princess has one of the best overall, like designs as a character. Like, she's very overpowered. Like, I would say Princess is one of the most overpowered characters. That's why I'm like, really, guys, if you're not really working hard towards getting as much as you can for this character, get as much as you can, because she's one of the most strongest characters in the game, without a doubt. Her entire kit works with each other, which is really, really rare. Like Princess is great. Priya, for instance, her active is useless and doesn't do anything. Her leader skill doesn't do anything for her, but she's still very strong. Just gives her a bit more attack. She'd get that attack regardless of who had that, right? Princess has got like 4 things going on that all work to make her rush just literally just so destructive. So destructive. Okay, now we get a top ranked team. Trying to catch up with comments before it starts. See. I'm going to a speech on the forums. A speech on the forums. I can rush on turn 1. What with who? Big Oofs. If I pulled her again, that will prove I'm a bad luck bucket. It depends. If they've got solid 25% chance on each character, there's no bad luck bucket on the wheel. We just don't know what the chances are split between each characters. We can assume, but if it's every character's got the same odds, it's literally RNG at that point. Krista ruins Green's lives for sure. Yeah, the focus is just really frustrating. Really frustrating. You have to taunt her and stuff, and yeah, before she does it active, which is turn 2, right? So it's like, yeah, great. It was pretty easy after I got 100 crit armory. What are you doing for Christmas? I'm going to my family on Christmas Eve, and then I'm coming back Boxing Day or the day after that, like 26th, 27th. My next stream is on the 27th though, guys. Like, it would normally be on the 26th every Thursday, but that's a bit too close to Christmas for you guys. I know a lot of you are still got commitments to your family. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm streaming, guys, and then you're like, oh, lockdown. I want to watch lockdown streaming, and you're like doing stuff with your family. I know majority of you will be like, well, I will see it next week. But there may be some of you who want to watch it, and I don't want you to feel like that. And I also want to spend time with my family. I don't spend a great deal of time with my family. So that's it. I'm seeing my brothers, my mum and dad, my cats. It's been a while. It's been a while. Not until Priya hits the field, Krista and Kapoor, big deads. I mean, yeah, it's the counter trait damage of S-class damage of S-class characters is huge. Okay, who am I gonna line up? This guy. Gotta go, Luck. Keep up the good work. All the advice. Love, no worries, man. Appreciate the good words. I appreciate it. It's nice. Thank you. I'm gonna try, man. I'm writing down stuff for 2020 already, like what I want to achieve. I achieved quite a lot this year. I didn't think I would hit 2 million views, that's for sure. So I was really happy to hit 2 mil. But that was kind of the aim. I wanted to try and hit 100k average a month over the course of the year, and I managed to do that, which is crazy, but it was like the dream, and I managed to hit that. So I can't be disappointed for sure. 2019 was pretty good for my YouTube channel. We'll see what 2020 can bring, guys. I've got some ideas. I got the ideas. Please, Elusive, thank you. I needed that because they have a command, and if one of them gains the AP too quickly, like, it's probably going to be a kill here. Yeah. So now they're going to be gaining AP. Now see, I need to take out this guy, right? But because they got this guy, I need to take him out first. Okay, has she got a Guardian shield on her? No, she's just got a normal shield on her. I think we should be fine doing that. And then I'll just take out you. Okay, we should be okay. We should be okay. Because I should be able to take out Pete with Amber. Those command fast high AP teams are really scary, man. The chance of them just literally blitzing you are just really high. My weapons made a massive difference in this scenario. Look, who's the target here, right? The one who's not getting the lead bonus. It's messed up. You can't tell me that's not messed up, guys. And now, worse, they've got 3 revives, and I've got to take them out before. This is just dumb. It's dumb. She got elusive. No. Okay, I can't. She's stunned now, right? Or did she resist? She did not resist. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Because guaranteed. Dot Stevens actually doesn't matter too much. As long as I take out. As long as I take out the revives.
Good.
Nice.
Sounds good.
That went great. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't think he's going to be too much of an issue. Some people are going to die here. Okay, let's just take him out. Okay, he could actually kill my entire team if I'm not careful. Revive, revive. Revive the shield. Okay, no, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Should get a second revive now. It's nice and slow. Who are you reviving? Why are you not picking up a damage dealer, please? And he's gonna kill my entire team. I'm just like, not revive a damage dealer could probably like one-shot this guy. I got kind of lucky with that triple. Sorry for ignoring the dono. Thank you so much, Seahorseman. Thank you. The super chat. And it was, what is that? It's like a cat. These are the super stickers. They only introduced this like a couple of weeks ago. It is interesting to see these. My likes. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, we should be able to get rid of them now. I hate some of these just dumb 6 stars that still can run riot in S-Class era. On defense teams. On attack teams, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's okay. Because... yeah, that's the way it goes. Another one. He got commanded anyway. Oh, he does his active, of course he did. So it's actually okay, it's not too bad. I'm not gonna rush because that other Zachary could get commanded. Oh, sorry, he could just actually rush. Okay. Oh, she's stunned. I was like, why can't I do anything with Amber? Oh yeah, the full cleanse. That's right. Forget about the full cleanse. This guy's dumb. Full cleanse. It might be okay. It might be okay. No, because I gotta take him out, which I'm gonna do, and then AP goes to him. I gotta. Okay, he's gonna get commanded, so it's gonna be full cleanse again, full HP gain. Yeah, I do wonder what they were thinking when they created these characters. Funny story though. One guy once tried to tell me that Zachary was not broken. I was kind of wondering what planet he was from. Actually, a fine and balanced character, guys. Does the work of 6 or 7 different characters, but absolutely fine and balanced. I'm actually going to nuke my own team on purpose here because I kind of need to. Hopefully, I don't kill myself doing this, but we'll see. I probably will. I probably am going to. He's got really high defense, so I might be okay. Just need to kill Pete. If I kill Pete, I'm okay. Okay, we did get a little bit of payback. Shouldn't be too much. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Still probably, yeah, dead. Oh, God. Some of these defense teams are a laugh. "26 minutes left." 26 minutes cannot come quick enough. No. No.
Feels good. Sounds good.
There's a poop emoji. Oh my God. Okay, those won't get revived at least. Might be able to kill him. I'm not sure. Oh, don't need to. We good? Stunned him anyway. I wasn't sure. Would have killed her. Would have killed her. You need Zachary? Nah. Nah. I don't know. I don't want to have a character that's like that, to be honest. Okay, we got to stun 3 of these characters basically. We didn't stun. Okay, I'm gonna just assume that I get my follow-up on this next one. I didn't impair once, which is a big problem. Nice, that I desperately needed that one. I'm actually trying to take her out now. Great. Awesome. Gotta hate this game. Nothing I can do now. Oh, this is pointless. I just don't want to miss this. What? Like 1 basic attack, full AP. The fact that he's 66, man, he should at least be at 85, maybe like 100, honestly. I'm not gonna try and attack again. Oh, maybe I will. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. I'm gonna call him back in. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I'll be able to kill him now. Nice. Should probably have done that buff for James's rush. Surprised I'm still alive. Surprised I'm still alive. And all these guys with Doc Stevens and stuff. How am I defending these guys? I can't be defending them, right? They're just not attacking me, I guess. I guess they're just not attacking me. No, I am defending some. It's kind of funny. These guys got full next gen promos and defending them. Steven, Zach Negan, and Green Wayland are such well-designed characters. Yeah, so well-designed. Like, you're rubbing your fingers together when you're saying that, though. Because they're literally just the moneymakers. Same with bi characters, just moneymakers. Look, a Scopely sticker. Oh, damn, son. I have this Magna, but with Impair, it is a good character. Yeah. I use Elusive Impair, saves me quite a lot. You have to get that Impair really early, but then you can kind of get like an extra turn. There's too many AP gain characters around though, so it doesn't count for too much. Like, Doc Stevens doesn't even need to attack, so the Elusive doesn't mean anything. Zach for lock. I wouldn't use him, guys. I would actually, if I got Zachary, I would straight up like depot him. Like, no. I don't agree with a character like that in the game. You need a power hitter. I've got Amber and James. Those are 2 power hitters. I need a better S-class team. Basically, the issue is there's no good melee S-class team that you can build. Like, I actually have to... I've gone for Priya and I'm going for Arav, and I'm going to not use James because I can't use him. They have not made me a team where I can use him, so... Yeah. Because I need... I'm really close to Arav now. Really close. Where is he? Both my Aravs are maxed out, and I need just like 1,200 basically. Really, really close to Arav. But that's messed up, right? The first S-class I pick, I'm not going to be able to use because they just haven't got the right team. They haven't really thought about that, I guess. No. Just 3 hours, okay. No, I'll do 3 hours. But also days is so required, like actually required, that you're getting massively punished if you do not have a days character in your attack team. Did that war just finish? Okay, no. Oh, they got me. Who do you want next in the league store? Returning ascendables bags. I mean, there needs to be an S-class bag, I think. They could put like 5 S-class bags in there for season tokens that are the same. Like at least 5, like 5, 10 of these. Basically. 5 or 10 of these. I think that'd be reasonable, right? There was like 5 or 10 of these in the next season store. But not with these characters, with also Wangfa and Dayu. I don't know. I think that's fair. That'd be okay. Just, oh no, I can't. If I want to get in one more war, I can't. How long are you streaming for? Another 20 minutes. I've been streaming for 45 minutes. I was only going to be able to stream for an hour. But another 20 minutes. We've actually got in quite a few wars in this time, to be honest. It's been going quite quick. This one's the slowest one, but this is the closest one. Oh, they're retreating. They cannot take something. I was taking this one out easy. That was actually a pretty easy one. It was dangerous. Okay. They're struggling. They're higher ranked than us. I guess they think they're getting held. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people. Wait. I need to get Dale because Dale loves. Dale's really good for defense down. I love it. I'm seeing a lot of people focused on some stuns right now, but if you can either taunt or confuse, that is a major bonus. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, you are kind of like it's dictated by the characters that you get given, right? What's up, GB? How you doing, man? Hope your weekend's going good, bro. 22nd of December. Getting there. It satisfies me when I hear James stops. Yeah, it is actually really cool to hear it. To add on to get Smash Nights. It is really cool. I like it. Arav for lock. Yeah, I'm getting Arav, guys. Arav. We're gonna have Arav and Priya behind a Carl, and that's gonna be nuke. I'm gonna be nuking teams. I'm gonna be destroying teams with that. Follow up on an S class. You know, it's gonna be just destruction. I don't even think I need a shield in that situation, because my damage dealers are S-class characters. Diego lead, yeah. I mean, if I had Diego lead, yeah. I've said this before, where I think the connecting characters that are 6 stars are harder to come by than S-class characters, right? I said this, like, if right now, if I was like, oh, I want to get Raulito, I can just dedicate myself to get his cards. I can get him in like the next couple of months. Whereas I can't go, hey, I really want to get Priya right now. Or, sorry, I really want to get Harper right now. Because I've got Arav and Priya, and that would be like a good connecting character for that team. I can't get that character. I can't work towards it. I can't say, hey, that's that avenue to get that character. I literally have to just RNG it. And that's terrible, man. That's like RNGing a 4-star in the 5-star era. Imagine that. Imagine having to RNG a 4-star Chad because you need a command. Right? I mean, that is actually what happened in the 4-star era, but we didn't have things like we have now in the S-class era. It's just stupid. Oops. Oops. Might miss the next war because of that. Literally. Might miss the next war because of that. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're good. We're cool. We're cool. How many torches do you have? I don't have any torches. I use my torches all the time. I'm constantly using my torches. I use a 40% attack. Any weapons are more attack weapon. Yeah, I think attack weapon is probably the best way to go with Princess. Definitely offensive. I like that we're giving people a little bit of time to join as extras, because if you join as an extra, right, you still get the hats, which is great. You're still earning them. Yeah, I mean, I hit 3 million in the last 2 level ups, so I got them through that. Lockdown, do you have Pete? No. I nearly had Pete in my other region, but I don't have Pete in this region. Haven't really focused on him at all. I focused on offensive characters. If I was paying money and buying characters, I probably would have Pete by now because I'd have my offense team sorted already. But I think after I get Arav, then I can maybe decide, hey, you know, maybe I'll go for Pete, or I could decide I'm going to go for someone else. So I don't know. We'll see. Yes, for collectibles in the League Store. Yeah, I mean, well, maybe not League Store, but it can be in Season Store, right? Like in the Season Store, oops, they could be in here, right? Oh, let's just buy this character. They could be in here, right? I should probably actually buy this character as well. So they could be in here. And it could be like 5 bags for the season, and it gives you 500 collectibles, which is like 5% of a character. Not that much, you know? That isn't too much. I think there should be S-classes in here, though. I actually think that the main character up the top left should be an S-class character. You know? Either one that already exists, or a new one. Like, I've got really cool ideas. I'm going to try and get this video out before the end of the year, but like, imagine there was a new S-class character in the store, in this store. You could buy one of them, and during that season you could earn another by like some sort of event or something that lasted the entire season. So you could straight up buy one. That's just like, imagine right now this is an S-class character. You're just going to straight up buy one like this. The other one can be earned, like actually properly earned throughout the season, or like 2,000 of the collectibles can be earned throughout the season. Or maybe like they could be in here as well. They could be in the bag, exclusive to that bag. You could get up to 2,000 or something, I don't know. And then they just promote the character at the same time at the beginning of the season. So people who are willing to pay would get the character like a season before everyone else, and then everyone else would get it at the end of the season. I think that would be pretty legit. And that way it'd be a decent S-class character to make people pay, and then by the end of the season there's another S-class character available, you know? And seasons last 2 months. They're 8 to 10 weeks. So that's reasonable. That seems reasonable to me. So I'm trying to 20 minutes. No, I literally cannot, GB. I literally can't. Like, as much as we joke, I actually cannot, man. I cannot. I've got to eat, and then I've actually got to stream something else, which I've already committed to, like 3 weeks ago. There's some tournament that people want me to cost. So I actually genuinely cannot, bro. I genuinely cannot. And I think this is my last war, guys. This is my last war right now. If it ever starts. Let me see. He does, I believe. Normally people would go for Pete. Nah. I would recommend not going for Pete, guys. I would recommend going for your offensive characters first and then going for Pete if you want to go for Pete. I would say even dodge Pete altogether at that point, and then maybe go for the next character that is like... I mean, they're giving away Pete in wars. Like, eventually you're going to get him for free. To be honest, eventually you're going to get him for free. Pain may ask. I mean, like, yeah. Everyone's asking stuff. What's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike? Mike Bergman. Thanks for tuning in. Face reveal, look. I mean, yeah, I have done a face reveal. If you check back on my Telltale Games videos, I do a face reveal. If you check season 4, episode 4, you won't just see a face reveal. You'll see a crying man face, basically, because I cry a lot in that episode. Where is Kingdom and Alexandria faction now in Upson region? I don't know. I've got no idea. I'm not in Upson. I haven't been Upson in ages. Is Guardian 2 Glenn with absolute defense good for a defense team? Not really. Generally speaking, most 6 stars on a defense team are not going to do much unless they were like really top tier in 6-star era. You know, like Mia was top tier in 6-star era, but she's just kind of not good enough on a defense team because she can be half countered by Priya. And then you only have to do a basic control on her at that point, and then she can't rush when she gets killed. So she's still annoying, but she can be too easily countered now. He's okay, not as good as he used to be, but if you get the 100% base crit on the last slot, he would be solid. Yeah, I mean, on a defense team though, on a defense team, I don't know. I know Pete is defense though. I use him on my attack team. I mean, yeah, I mean it's good to have what I like to call a safety net on your attack team. Like Amber's, Alice is my safety net, but she's already also a buffer. Like in the 6-star era, if you had like those sort of characters where they could do two things, be two roles, they were the overpowered ones, right? And Alice was definitely in that overpowered tier, or like the powerful tier, where she's doing two roles. She's doing safety net and she's doing buffs. Like Harper's doing debuffs with the defense down and stuff, but she's also doing like control with her stun. She's also doing control with her disarm. So she's doing two roles at the same time. But generally speaking, that's why those characters were promos, because they were just much stronger. Then you had characters like this clown, like it's just like absolute joke of a character who's doing control. Like he's doing so much. He's doing control. He's doing everything. He's doing everything. Fortunately, I just wrecked your team. So get wrecked. I'm actually just gonna active. I'm gonna get those rushes back before I do this. Everyone in your team is impaired. Everybody. I need to actually make use of that though. Everyone's impaired. Don't win. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Active. You do that. You do that. Sometimes you get lucky. And that's what I have to bank on to win these fights. That sort of stupidity as well. My stupidity's RNG. Theirs is like guaranteed. Okay, we're gonna go for P. Even though I'm scared of, I'm gonna try and stun her this turn. We'll see. We kind of needed to stun her. I think Magna's gonna die. Yeah, Magna's dead. But she should be picked back up again. It's Q. It's Q. It's Q. Try and stun her. Yes. Okay, we'll try and kill him. Yes. Everything's going to plan. We will lose no one, because that is 1,500 damage.
Good. Sounds good.
Wesley with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is the last stream before Christmas, so I'll take that Christmas present, Wesley. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much. When you don't get that first disarm. Okay, we can get the elusive again. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna take out Pete. We're gonna take out Pete. Siren's going past my house right now, but we're taking out Pete. Oh my god. I'm gonna just see if I can stun. Okay, if I stun him, it's cool. I can just rush now. No one else is rushing. Taking out Pete. It's an absolute tank. Good job I 100% hill blocked him, right? That would have been annoying. Some of these tanky characters, man. I don't know how James is this tanky. Has he been given a different weapon? No, he's got 4,000 defense without leader bonus. Crazy. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you, thank you. Super chats. See, right now, this team is like the worst team you can field in RTS because it's getting hard countered by ranged teams, and that's what everyone's got, right? So, except me on this region. Except me. Soon, guys, soon I'll have that Arav Priya team, and it's gonna be nuclear. And I can pronounce that correctly next time. I didn't kill anyone. She's so tanky, man. She's so tanky. You better stop attacking behind enemy lines like that. Not having any of that, Krista. No, please. Okay, we actually got... Was that a can? I don't think I can't. I don't think I can't. So I'll catch up with chat before I end my stream. Brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah. Impaired. Get impaired. He did that impaired pretty bad though. Okay. Disarm you. She's gonna rush. Should be okay. Impair cleanse. Like, this is another thing that Alice does that's pretty good, is that she cleanses impair, which is really, really good. I'm not gonna gain AP on somebody. I'm gonna just try and rush it. Cute. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Okay. Now I can overstretch right now because I'm not going in the next war regardless. Another one. Gotta kill him. He's somehow taken that much damage. I don't know how. He didn't even need commanding. And I'm in a little bit of trouble. Need to hit that. Okay, I'm dead. GG's. Do you think they will release Legacy S-Class Twins? I mean, you can always hope, right? You can always hope. But probably not. Let's feed this one. Let's try and get another one in. Yes, yes, we know prayer. We know. This one I got fortunate on, right? Okay, I might be able to take him out. Yeah. Yeah. Give me an impair nice and early. Nice. And early. Stunned. It's okay. It's okay. Haha! Okay. I think everyone on the left camp's dead. We might get one more attack. Isn't there meant to be like a clock above this now or something? Okay, 1 minute 55. Okay, I'll catch up on comments a little bit. When do the other regions open up? I've got no idea when transfers open, guys. I've got no idea. There was a few months ago, so it hasn't been released yet. We don't know about who the characters are going to be. I did make it like a prediction, like Frost and Marlon and Rosie and stuff. I think the next season store should be Diego and Amber. I think it should be leaders and connecting characters at top tier. Like Harper, Diego, Alice, Harrison. Like basically characters that will enable you to use other S-Class characters. You know? A lot of support characters, basically. If they put damage dealers in there, like the characters they put in this season weren't that bad. Xander's okay, and Bruce Allen Cooper was pretty good to have. Like, he's a big buffer, big controller. He's actually a pretty good all-round character. I'm at 9.1 keys. I think on my other region I'm at 9.5. I have actually got quite a lot of keys on my other region. So Scopely is going to release another free S tune, possible S. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Amber is in the museum for 100 comics, but she's not worth that. You know, she's not worth that. Considering that Diego's a better character than Amber, and Diego is in there for 50, right? Amber's not worth 100. Definitely not. Scopely should do something similar to the SR missions where you get a character for each amount of stages you do. Yeah, they could do another one. They could do another one, you're right. Yeah, you're right there. 100 comics, but give them All of a sudden, I feel guilty for getting Zachary. Don't worry, don't feel guilty. It's just like he was definitely the most overpowered 6-star with Doc Stevens. Those two were like they couldn't ever get past those characters. They had to release S-Class because of those characters. There was no way they could get past them. I'll take your Zachary if you don't want him. At this point, I don't think Zachary and Doc Stevens are going to last forever, but they're still a joke, you know. I mean, they'll be useful on attack teams. Don't get me wrong, but well, Doc Stevens at least. Got lucky in that coin wheel. Then pulled him from a temple. Hey, there's my alarm. We do know this is the last war. We know. I pulled Raulito 6-star 1 pull when he got released. Hey, when he got released, and I guess actually he was actually available like that. He was in a wheel like last week. It was pretty good to pull for him at that point. Hit me Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully everyone is having a good time. Yes. I hope you all have a great Christmas, guys. Even if you're not religious or anything like that. Like personally, I just see it as like a family holiday. Get to see my family. Get to eat food that I rarely eat. You know, like in England we have like some big roast, lots of roast potatoes and stuff. Looking forward to that. Bread sauce, guys. If you haven't had bread sauce before, oh my god, it's the only time I ever have bread sauce is Christmas, and it's so good. It's like it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. January is going to open for region transfers, probably after tournament War of Champions, right? After War of Champions, which is in January, but yeah. Anyone getting pulls after War? I will be, but I'm not gonna pull. Unless I get one on our region, GB. But on this region, I can get a pull right now, I think, and I'm not pulling because I've got Alice and I don't want any other characters. My Tobin usually gets rid of Zachary's if you rush. Yeah, if you rush. I mean, if I rush, I get rid of Zachary's. It's just there's generally the thing is you have to kill revives before you kill Zachary because the revives will just revive Zachary. Pretty much. And it's better to have Zachary alone than it is to have revives alone. In terms of like, unless you can decap. Like you see, that's where I might get like a 6-star Heng Yen, which I have actually got right now. I've got a 6-star Heng Yen in that. I could get that in a future team. Okay, we can attack. Is it the same team with the... Oh no, it's not. It's not. That's it. Like, the entire leverage of this team has disappeared. Messed up, right? Messed up. Damage does maim. The first time I've seen that. Did a lot of maim damage as well. It took off like half a HP in maim. That's actually really, really crazy. I think I can kill you with you. And maybe go to Doc Stevens. Beautiful. Couldn't have planned it better. Beautiful. That was the first time I've seen that main damage one. That's actually pretty good. It's good against 6-stars at least. Look at that, half a HP gone. It's crazy. Okay, that's the end of my wars, guys. I'm gonna try and get in as a bonus, get some extra something. Let's see. I'm not gonna get in as the main. I'll check the rest of your comments at this point, and then we've got a mad dash. Because in an hour and 15 minutes I've got to do something, but I've got to eat in the meantime as well. Yeah, good luck if you do pulls though on the war wheel, guys. Personally, I'm not doing pulls on this region because I've got Alice already. I think she's the best character. I will do pulls on my other region though. I don't mind getting Raven and Dale, but if I've already got the best character on the wheel, then I don't see there's much point to do pulls personally. Yeah, I'll pull once on this wheel, hoping for Alice, but Dale is decent. Yeah, I would take Dale and Alice on my other region. Both do basically the same thing in the team I'm going to use them on. The focus though bonus would be great. So yeah, I mean Harper would be a much better pull. I wish there was some way you could trade in. Like, yeah, I've got a maxed out Alice. Let me trade it in for a low level 5-star Harper, you know, something like that. There is my home slice. Yeah, Dale. I like his debuff is pretty good. Wow, the queue suddenly gets slow when I'm not going to war. I have not pulled on either war wheel. You didn't pull on either. I guess you had Diego on the last one, right? Unless are you going for the heads for Kapoor? I personally have dodged Kapoor like mad. I forget he's in my roster. I might use him a little bit once I get Pete, but he literally will just be. I've said meet Shiro on my defense team. Have a good holiday, Lock. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, guys. I'm literally just gonna get into this war as a bonus. If I don't know what's going on. Normally we're mad quick at queuing. Merry Christmas, lockdown in chat. Have a good one. GBZ, you too. Thanks for the effort as moderator. Yeah, cheers. Thank you so much, GB. I will look into getting more moderators in the new year, guys. Because my chat has got bigger for live streams. You know, my average viewers has gone up. So, you know, take the pressure off GB for one. GB does a great job when he's in here and helping out. But I don't want someone to feel like it's a job. You know, it's just more like just helping out. So people who are here on a regular basis, who I trust, you know, I'll think about it in the new year. Like if you don't get PM'd or anything like that, don't take it as a like insult. Isn't I don't trust you? It's just, you know, I'm trying to spread the love around a little bit, basically. You might be saving for whatever is after Kapoor. Yep, true enough. That could be a good way to go. Hopefully, that's going to be a decent character that time around. I think it's trading we're talking about. Well, I mean trading with the museum. So like you'd have a museum collection where it's like trade your maxed out this character for a 5-star this character, or a box full of other characters and you can choose from that box. You know? That's the sort of trading would be fine. But trading between players is a nope. Send in your mod applications. Not just yet. New year. We'll talk about it in the new year. There's a lot of things I want to try and do for the new year, basically. I'm hoping that this new year is going to be a change for Scopely to put more effort in the game. Let me go. Let me see. Do I get in? I'm in the reserves. I'm going to get 50 hats for free. I think, is that a win bonus or is that like just a bonus for actually, you know? Oh, no. I can't be in. I have to be in reserves. I can't be in the war party. I literally have to go. Spooksters. I know you're trying to be nice. I have to go. I has to go. I'm just gonna hit find opponent at this point. Okay. So these 50 hats, I'm not sure if they're a win bonus thing or not. Do you guys know if they're win bonus? Is the battle chest win bonus? Or are they both win bonus? How am I doing on the hats? Who's beating me? I've nearly got 18,000. Who's beating me? I know there's going to be some people in here. Locks, lol locks, support your faction, my dudes. I mean, yeah, for sure, but I literally cannot war, and I think dropping teams on 6-on-6, this is 6-on-6 war. If you drop a team, a body in 6-on-6 is horrific. I mean, it's not too bad depending on who you get matched up against, but if you just get matched up against anyone who's half decent, that's a massive loss. They need you, they do. But I need to eat, and I need to, like, this is me working basically. I've got my work in like another hour. I got jobs to do. I'm almost at 12k. Hey. I'm gonna start getting into the big ones soon. When you start hitting the 18 ones every time you get. I mean, I think in terms of how much it costs to get each part, it works out to slightly more. You need to get. Yeah, I think I need to get up to about 38,000. So I'm like halfway there-ish. So yeah, I'm happy enough with that. How you guys doing on the actual hats? On this region, oh sorry, with the bears. On this region I've got 27. On my other region I've got 35, I think. I'm feeling confident getting a second princess here. I'm feeling confident in getting the princess. I know there's some of you who've gone all out with the bears and have got up here somewhere. Was it you, Mike, who said that you got 200 bears? Crazy nutcase. Could be some people up here already, I guess. That's actually quite a lot. You can get quite a lot of these, like Wang Fa and Dayu cards here. Okay, guys, that is going to be the end of my stream. It was a quick war stream. I want to say have a very, very Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you have a lot of fun. Just chill out, take a nice break. It might not be a chill out for all of you, but hopefully you have a nice relax. Hopefully it's a nice couple of days or a week or however long you're gonna have that break for. My next stream is on the 27th, so next Friday. Gonna have quite a long break. Next Friday. I will have videos up between now and then, don't worry, but there'll be no more live streams. Thank you so much for the super chats today. We had three. Seahorseman with 2. Gave it the cat wave and the poop emoji. Thank you very much. And we also had Wesley with the $10 super chat as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the... Well, actually, I'll see you before the new year. But I'll see you in a week. Have a great couple of days, guys. And I'll see you later, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope... Enjoy the rest of war. Good luck on your pulls tomorrow if you do war pulls. But that is the end of my stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Have a very good Christmas, guys. Great Christmas. Bye-bye.